If you're like me and this cold weather combined with indoor heating is wreaking havoc on your skin, then you might be interested in a facial that promises to be the most hydrating in the world. So let's pop into Invogue here in Dublin's Blackrock to find out more.
Well, this is basically the most hydrating facial that you can have in the world, and the reason for that is this particular vial here. It's called gamma polyglumatic acid. Now that was invented by the Japanese, and we all know what the Japanese are like for their skin care. They're really way ahead of the rest of the world, and it is all natural products. It actually was found in marine jellyfish first of all. It's derived from the word natto, which is a natural soya-based product that's been around for about 1,000 years.
The bit that really interested me is that you say this is more hydrating than hyaluronic acid, 10 times more so.
10 times more moisturising than hyaluronic acid, and the reason for that is you got to remember even the collagen molecule cannot penetrate the skin. So what we do is we nanomist the gamma polyglumatic acid, and that allows it to carry right down to the deepest layers in the skin that nothing else can actually do.
Now explain to us, what is nanomisting?
Nanomist is basically it's a mist that's 7 times smaller than a droplet of steam. It's almost like dry ice, but you need to get a molecule small enough to penetrate through to the skin, and that can do it.
I'm so darn glad it let me come and try it again. 'Cause the last time I lived it was a whole.
This facial begins with microdermabrasion to help the gamma polyglumatic acid penetrate deeper into the skin, and ends with a mask to seal in the moisture.
Anti-aging is all about hydration, and if you leave an apple on a windowsill in the sunlight and you leave an apple in the fridge, a week later you're going to eat the one in the fridge, because the one on the windowsill will be, it's be horrible. So the skin is exactly the same as that.
How do you maintain it? Once you get a facial and then you leave and you're all fresh-faced and delighted, but how do you maintain that look, say, for the week or 2 weeks ahead?
Well, this particular facial will lock in the moisture for approximately a week and a half. Now, it's like anything. You need to have constant hydration on the skin. You're better off, having some hydration. You got to keep it up.
June, will you talk us through the deal that's going here in Invogue for this treatment?
Normally a microdermabrasion and a gamma facial will cost €200, but until the end of March, Invogue and Blackrock are going to have a very special offer for clients that will include a back massage, a manicure and an eyebrow shape.
So you know where to go if you fancy a few hours of pure pampering to get your skin back on track.
The days are short and the nights are long, and I want a new one.
A new patented fake tan has just hit the market in London's Harley Street that promises to fight the signs of aging and give you a natural looking glow. So I've come here to Invogue in Dublin's Blackrock to check it out.
Well, firstly, Beauty Lab is a completely natural skin care range, and the star of the range is the peptide tanning. A peptide basically makes the skin work better and faster. So the tan itself does colour the protein in the skin very slightly naturally, but then it goes deeper down to the melanin receptors, giving you a more natural tan, mimicking exactly how your skin would look or would react in the sun.
That is some promise to say that this is an anti-aging fake tan. Is this the only fake tan in the world that promises to be anti-aging?
Yes, it's a patented product, and apart from the peptides being in it, what we have is skin firming and cellulite busting sea algae.
You've rounded up a bit of a posse, and we've done a few tests to see exactly what does the fake tan look like, and incredibly you managed to get yourself a bloke to try the fake tan.
We did, yeah. Jamie from Invgoue Gym very kindly volunteered to be the X Factor man, I suppose, or the expose man.
Expose man, of course. That's what the X is for.
We sprayed him yesterday, and he's got an X on his back, so that you could see exactly how natural the tan looks now in comparison to how his skin looked yesterday.
I must say, when I saw him initially, I thought he just looks like somebody who has had a really nice holiday.
Yeah.
You didn't think fake tan?
Nope. not at all. And that is the whole thing, that peptide tanning.
Yeah, and especially for fellas, because, you know, I think a lot of guys are very reluctant to go near fake tan for fear of looking orange or for fear of giving the game away and having some kind of a tide mark.
Yeah. What I really want to get across is the fact that this tan is ageless and genderless. So really from your young girls, you know, who are out in nightclubs and they want to look more natural and they don't want the tan good look, to ladies in their 40s, 50s, that you won't get that orange look. It is completely natural. And ironically enough, it does look, and you'll see in a little while, quite different on different people because it's how their skin would react in the sun.
So how much is the fake tan if you're to buy it on its own?
If you were to buy the retail, basically you can have it in spray form if you're in your salon. And then the salon, some people don't like spray tan, so they like to have the tan put on with a mitt. So you have a rub-on version in the salon, and then there's a retail version as well. And the retail is €25.
Not too bad. And where can people find this product?
In salons.
My baby away from home. Of that photo, where's he been? Up your house and